Okay, guys, this is Andy here, aka Montolio, and we are back for a Vintage League, and we are playing Bazaar Shops today. And this is our third match. We won the die roll. Yeah, it's a pretty good hand, huh? We'll keep that one. Now, obviously, a wasteland is not ideal here, but we're hopefully going to have a fair bit of pressure going. Okay, get rid of a couple squeeze, and I guess a ley line. Cast a hollow one. Nice to draw in the Ancient Tomb there that we can cast a Walking Ballista next turn if we get Wastelanded. Hopefully we don't, because having double squee is just so powerful. But Thim is a player that likes to play Wastelands, so it's possible that they're on it. Mox. Demonic Tutor. So that can't be good for us. Maybe they're just going to get a Wasteland for next turn? Yeah, probably are. Too bad we didn't find another Bazaar there. Um, I'm going to Wasteland them here. Next turn we can play Null Rot. Like, we're still pressuring them pretty good here. Almost assuredly they got a Wasteland, is my guess. Maybe, I mean, if it was an Ancestral, they would have done it here. Maybe they got a Lotus. A Lotus could have been an argument for paying two cards on the bottom. Yeah, so it was Wasteland. Okay, so we saw that coming. But what they don't realize is that we have a whole nother angle to our deck. All right. Well, we're going to do this first in case we find some Vengevines. We did not, so we'll get rid of those. Um, pretty sweet. Finding that second Bazaar there. Okay. So the nice thing about what just happened there, and once again, as I reiterated in the other videos preceding this deck has some pretty sweet subterfuge to it, because my opponent saw only the Hollowvine side of our deck. They did not see any workshop facet at all. And as a result of that, they were going to go all in on the graveyard hate here post board. And of course, we can attack from a whole different angle with spheres and attacking with Stonecoil Serpents and Walking Ballistas. Excuse me. So I prefer it the other way around. I prefer to win with the workshop side of things and them not see the graveyard strategy, but we've done it the other way, so we're going to sideboard accordingly for that. So, I think we can just be a little bit more workshop heavy. Probably could get rid of Urges here. I have no idea how effectively Line of the Void is against them. right? Just a much more workshop heavy plan here. I think this is fine. Let's try this. Yeah, it's really neat how this deck attacks. It's the workshop side of things is not that potent, but it's still very solid. Um, I think this is okay. I mean, I'm going to keep it. My opponent still needs to be able to answer the graveyard facet of things. Having a double Bazaar is really strong for being able to filter. I'm not sure how good Leyline of the Void is, but I still think Leyline just has so much good utility to it. Probably a Deathrite Shaman is my guess. What would be nice is if we drew a workshop and we could actually play Revoker. Okay, it won't be. So just an Ancestral. Yep. Okay. Ooh, that was nice. See, I've basically given up on the Bazaar plan, given the structure of our hand here. Now, Tabernacle, I think, is the card we're looking to avoid the most here. That or a Dak Faden. I mean, my opponent is likely playing some type of Grixis Sedgewitch deck. Yeah, so okay, Wasteland's totally fine here. Like, this is kind of what we're looking for to time walk them somewhat. Okay. I'm not going to play around Tabernacle. Yeah, I mean, they're going to extract the Bazaars. This is just so beautiful. It's like they're attacking it from a graveyard standpoint, and we are now fully shifted into the workshop plan. Now, a Tabernacle does get us, but we could probably recuperate from a Tabernacle, despite it will be difficult. I'm not going to play around Tabernacle here. I am just going to try and take them off land. And I will live with the repercussions of a Tabernacle here. Okay. Hmm. Obviously, I get blown out here if if they have the Tabernacle, but they would have played it if they had it. And I think I just named Dak Faden is the safest pick here. I'm not sure if they're running Dak, but Dak would be bad for us. Okay. So now we're setting up for ballistas, and ballistas are good. So the fact that my opponent just did that um, might mean they're setting up for a Dak here. Maybe they just couldn't take the extra damage. I mean, they know we have the ballistas in hand because of the surgical, so maybe they just couldn't handle the pressure, which is very reasonable. Yeah. Okay. I mean, that's pretty scary for them. I killed them here. They cannot force a will. So they're at one life. I just wasteland, and I think I just play the. Yeah, there's nothing they can do. I'm going to wasteland. Um, I mean, I just cast a ballista for one, right? There's no reason. I just wasteland them here. Yeah. All right.